right, hello everyone. Today is the 27th day of the month of eating, and as you may have noticed, I did not post on days 3 and 4 of the Neg Festival. In truth, day 3 wasn't super interesting or eventful, so that's why I didn't do that one as a separate video. But then day 4 was actually interesting and eventful, and I was so mad I had forgotten to film until it was like 10 p.m. And obviously, I can't be recording that late at night. So I recorded it silently, and I will put those clips here with a little voice over so that you guys can see what happened on days 3 and 4 right now. Right, so on that third day, when we go ahead and click on her, she says, I've got another clue for you. You'll sure be bouncy if you. I can't think of a rhyme. The negs are in the Rue Island souvenir shop. And at the time, I had absolutely busted up laughing at that. I was kind of sad I wasn't recording my voice because it was just so funny to me. At least she's honest, you know? So obviously, I headed straight to the shop, and looks like you found them. Kari is already there holding the negs. Kari holds them out to you. Sorry about today. I'll do better tomorrow, I promise. In the meantime, which neg do you want? So I went with the plushie neg, and I regret it a little bit because I got this toy. It is selling for almost nothing right now. It's probably the least desired item in the neg festival right now. And then I decided to check on the dip and dye negs. I just wanted to look at the art mostly. I don't usually do any of the neocache events, items, these things, but I thought it was cute. I thought the background was a nice touch. And then there we go. Our third day is over, and we got those 3 golden check marks there. I thought I was going to do this as a separate video, so I was like, oh, well, I'll check the quest log. Then I went ahead and cleared it out. So for grooming a pet, we got 3,000 neopoints. For purchasing an item, we got a pink nag. For spinning the wheel of misfortune, we got 6,789 neopoints. For playing a game, we got spectral cinnamon rolls. And for feeding a pet, we got 5,000 neopoints. The most important thing is claiming this 20k and watching as this question mark becomes this check mark. I also made sure to grab my virtual prize from the Grundo warehouse. If you haven't been doing this, I highly recommend it. Watch those Neopets live streams every single time they are giving a virtual prize out. The code was the Neopets TCG, and we got a cool neg, which was very valuable. I put mine away. I did not sell it, but at the time, it was worth 5 million neopoints. So that was just crazy. It didn't even drop that much after the item code launched. If I check it today, which as I'm recording this voiceover is the 28th of April, it has not dropped from this. It is still 5 million neopoints currently. But then I jumped right into my dailies. This part I've decided to speed up for you guys because not much happened here, but I just wanted you guys to quickly get a little taste of the dailies because I know I haven't been doing those videos very much lately. I am planning to do a regular dailies video and a celebration very, very soon because we have reached 75 subscribers on this channel. I'm just really happy that even a few people want to like watch my silly little videos. So I really appreciate that, and I am going to be filming another little special very soon. As I have said before, as we're watching my dailies, I'm just going on a little ramble, but as I've said before, I am wanting to start posting Minecraft content as well. Hopefully, that will be coming out within the next month or so. Editing has been kicking my butt. I did not film it very well at the beginning when I first joined this server, and I'm having to contend with that. I didn't have my OBS settings right. I didn't have any of that correct. So that was our day 3. Now day 4 was a little bit more interesting. I'm sorry for yesterday. I just can't seem to get myself together. Just give me a moment here and I'll be ready with a decent clue today, I promise. And Orion showed up. Hello, Kari. May I bother you for a moment? Orion? What are you doing here? Mira asked me if I could stop by. She said she would do it herself, but you already told her under no circumstances should she busy herself with the festival when the world needs her right now. And when she went to protest, you said if she even tried to stop by, you'd make her regret it, which she refused to elaborate on. Yes, I know that last part. I was there. Right, of course. My apologies. No, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so curt. I'm just, well, you know. No need to apologize. I fully understand. It is to that point that I have come here. I would like to accompany you and aid in another year's festivities, if you will have me, that is. Thank you for the offer, Orion, but I heard about what happened during the Advent calendar. Are you sure you're feeling well enough? Yes, I admit I was in rough shape there for a time, but the intense dreams and visions subsided soon after. I was plagued for a bit once again during the month of awakening, but neither I nor Queen Fiora could make sense of those visions. And ever since then, not even the playing of the lyre has brought forth a revelation. So you're doing better? You still look rather tired. Now my studies for answers is what keeps me up most nights, but no need to worry about that. Let's get back to the matter at hand. I heard you were struggling to hide the neggs and provide adequate riddles for them. I shall happily take up those tasks for you, and all you need worry about is seeing the smiling faces of those who find them. Sound good? I I don't know what to say. Just say today's riddle. I already have it written out for you. Hope you are ready for your next clue. Our good friend Orion is here to help. The neggs are now hidden someplace no one should hear you yelp. So I'm gonna fully admit this one totally stumped me. I thought, oh yeah, space. So I went to the space station instead of Kreliador. I clicked around there a whole bunch, couldn't find it, didn't really know if there were any secondary clues in that sentence, but I do think it's now uh, upon looking back at it, I think I was supposed to take both the fact that it was space and the fact that in a library you're supposed to be quiet. And so that's how you get to booktastic books. So it says, looks like you found them. You cheer when you find the neggs hidden among the book stacks. Bernard, the shopkeeper, shushes you. Kari picks up a book titled Space Exploration. Oh, Mira has been wanting me to read this. Maybe I'll buy it. After you pick a neg, of course. This time I wasn't really sure which neg to pick. I went with the time travel neg, and I was really glad I did because I got the one item from that neg I was actually excited about. This colorful spring pet pets garland. Um, that was the only one that really appealed to me. So I'm really glad that that's what I got that day. And that is where I'm going to send you back over to my yesterday's self, where I covered day 5 of the Neg Festival. All right, so things are happening. It is really, really interesting that Orion is here now. I'm wondering what his game is, I guess, when we're thinking about the plot, what he tried to do for the Advent calendar was get it to stop. But obviously, he's helping with the Neg festival. So I'm interested to see where this goes. We're going to go ahead and head to the Festival of Negs right now and see what Kari has to say. Another clue is ready for your review. If you consider yourself a connoisseur of classical decor, you'll find these negs where you go shopping galore. Classical is interesting. Hmm. Okay, so I thought of Neovia, and I was like, is there a furniture sort of store maybe in Neovia? And there seems to be Chester Drawers Antiques, so let's see if it's here. Yay! Okay, actually did not believe in myself at all there. I was like, this might be the wrong place, but I'll try. Awesome. Ooh, these are cool. I don't think I go to this shop very often, but anyway, looks like you found them. The stash of nags is hidden up high on an ornate chandelier. Kari gets them down for you. Of course, Orion hides some here. This is one of his favorite shops. Anyway, which neg do you want? So, I'm still gunning for that background. So I think whenever I get the opportunity to grab a gray neg, I'm going to grab it. Now, I have noticed not a lot of the items that are being given out this event are being inflated to absurd prices, basically. It's only like 30K. So I am pretty confident that I will be able to buy them if I don't get them. But it's always fun to see if I can receive, the ones I like. So let's just grab the gray neg. Yep. And yes! Oh my god, I got the background. All right. I guess I'll have to be looking at the other prizes and see what I want that I haven't gotten yet, but that is amazing. Gonna head back to Nagfest just to make sure there's no more dialogue today, but we got a dialogue heavy day yesterday, so looks like that's it. And we still have all golden check marks here. I am really, really hoping I can do the all gold check marks this year because I didn't get it last year and that was really sad. It was the space theme. I was still very happy with the end prizes, but it feels good to get those golden check marks. So I wanted to check my quest log, and once again, I have a pink neg. I have been getting so many of them that honestly, looking into trading some stuff for a specific neg is becoming also a possibility. And I think I just want to talk about the quest log a little bit. I know I have been so I have talked about this a lot, but I really, really appreciate the quest log and how it is rebalancing the game. Because even as a person who has played this game on and off for like 17 years now, there were so many features of this site that I never ever got to explore because it required like millions of neopoints that I did not have. So it's been really nice to like at least get some of these items and like maybe possibly play with more features that I've never played with before. So that's really fun. I am going to do most of this off camera, but once again, I have a spin the wheel of misfortune. It is every time. So I'm going to spin the wheel with you guys and basically just hope that the pattern that has been going on will hold strong and I won't be getting something bad. So let's see. Oh no. I cannot believe I just got excited about that background and then immediately got this without putting the background away. I did do the cheaty little thing and run into my inventory and put that away before accepting this quote unquote prize. But yeah, he he can't steal anything from me because I already put it away. Thank goodness. Okay. All right, so we're just going to give this page a little refresh. For grooming a pet, we got 3,000 Neo points. For purchasing 3 items, we got a pink neg. For spinning the wheel of misfortune in the haunted woods, we got 6,789 Neo points. For playing a game, we got 1,500 Neo points. And for feeding a pet, we got 5,000 Neo points. But as always, the most important thing is to claim this 20K and to watch as this question mark becomes this check mark. With all of that done, that is going to do it for us today. I know it was probably a bit of a long one since we covered 3 days, but hopefully we won't be having to do that very often during this. No guarantees, I guess, but yes, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so, so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!